stay steady.
So as you guys all know, I rarely cover drama on the channel. It may happen once in a while, and this is definitely one of those times. A lot just went down a few days ago, and I thought I'd cover it and offer my thoughts on the situation, so yeah. This video was supposed to go up on Monday when this drama was actually relevant, but let me just say that the LEGO Ninjago movie video game is fully responsible for this, okay? That thing does horrors to my PC, and besides the multiple crashes that I experienced, all the footage I recorded to use in this video was corrupted, so hooray! However, my boy Evan clutched up for me and provided the gameplay footage you're all watching right now, so give him a follow on Twitter as a thank you for blessing your eyes with such amazing gameplay. His Twitter is going to be linked down in the description below. So yeah, let's get into this juicy stuff. So this entire situation started because of a fan of Brent Miller's who wanted to translate some of Brent Miller's vlogs into a different language. He eventually ended up translating said vlogs, and Brent got a bit heated because of it. Wait, what am I doing? Hold up, I gotta make sure that all of you know who Brent is. Silly David. Alright, so Brent Miller is the voice actor for Zane the Ninja of Ice on the Ninjago TV show. He has a YouTube channel. He primarily does vlogs and stuff on there. I'll link Brent's channel down in the description too. By the way, Brent, just send me the money for this channel advertisement tomorrow, okay? Obviously, as you guys may know, Brent speaks English, and there are people in this world that can't speak nor understand English. What a shocker, right? So this fan of Brent Miller's decided to translate 2 of Brent's vlogs into Russian, and believe it or not, there are a ton of Ninjago fans in Russia, and the fan was just trying to help out other Ninjago fans so they could understand Brent's vlogs. He even tweeted out what he worked on to Brent himself, asking him what he thought of all the time and effort he put into producing this translated product. And the way Brent responded pretty much started this whole thing. I'm going to try to remain neutral, but I do have to say that the way Brent responded was sort of rude and just hostile and threatening. Let me read off both tweets. So the fan, of course, tweets out, "Hello Brent, I translated your interview for Russian-speaking users. I'm going to translate the following parts. So far I've translated 2. How do you like this idea?" And Brent Miller, of course, responds with, "Actually, I don't. This is violating my copyright and stealing my videos. Please take this down right away so I don't have to get YouTube to do it. I know you mean well, but this is killer to creators. Taking my videos and then re-uploading them to your channel is copyright infringement. Thanks." Personally, it seems like the kid was a really big fan of Brent, and Brent pretty much just showed no appreciation to the kid at all. Let me just say this though, Brent has the full and complete right to protect his copyright, and the videos are indeed his copyright. However, I do want to elaborate on this whole ordeal. The fan didn't simply add subtitles to the video and call it a day. He took out Brent's original video audio and then dubbed it over with his own voice in another language. I have personal experience with translating videos, and I remember back in the possession days of Ninjago, a few episodes came out early, and they were in Russian, and since I speak Russian myself, I decided to translate 2 of the episodes word for word, and it took me around 4 days to do so, spending 5 hours each day just non-stop watching the episodes and writing down every word I heard so that I could translate it. I do realize that 2 of Brent's vlogs will obviously be shorter in length, but still, it is very time consuming to translate anything. But if you all thought this was the end of the whole situation, you are wrong, Mr. and Mrs. So a particular individual who is not the original fan who tweeted to Brent took to Instagram and expressed his discontent with Brent and called him the C word. Now, I do have to say that this is really harsh and not needed at all, and name calling isn't the way to go about expressing your discontent with something. However, Brent actually responded to this post with several comments defending himself. The main claim was that Brent has the full right to protect his own copyrighted content, which I completely agree with. But I do feel that the way Brent approached this entire situation was sort of scummy. Let me explain myself before you all crucify me in the comments. His main complaint about the translated videos was that they were monetized, and this fan was profiting off of Brent's own vlogs. Now, the great thing about being on YouTube for over 6 years now is that I know how the entire YouTube system works. This is a scenario that might have taken place. I'm not saying it did, but this is a very good possibility. If the videos contained any copyrighted content like music or footage, the owners of that copyrighted content can monetize the video for themselves and collect the revenue that the video produces. So it is entirely possible that this fan didn't monetize the videos, but someone else did. But let's say the videos were indeed monetized by the fan. Is that really worth making a big deal over? As Brent said in this video, he himself barely makes any money off of YouTube.
But you gotta realize, I don't really get paid on YouTube. It's very, very little.
It like buys me half a coffee every day.
This fan's channel has nowhere near the amount of subscribers that Brent does, so obviously the fan would get an extremely small payoff for translating the videos. Judging by Brent's current vlogs and my knowledge of the YouTube algorithm, I'd say that each of the 2 translated vlog videos would make around $1 each. But hey, if $2 is worth making a big deal out of, Brent could have handled the situation in an entirely different way. Brent could have just claimed the translated vlog videos, which would mean he'd just make the money off of these videos, while the fans still got to post these videos. In fact, there's a specific feature on YouTube that allows copyright owners to go around and claim videos that have their content in them and monetize those videos with all the revenue going to the copyright owners, not the uploader of the video. In my eyes, that would have been a win-win situation, because Brent wins and he gets his $2, and the fan gets to help out Russian Ninjago fans so they can understand Brent's vlogs. Alright, so let me offer my thoughts on the whole thing. I personally think that there were rights and wrongs done by both sides here. Brent absolutely has the right to protect his copyright, and the fans shouldn't have stolen Brent's content like that. The other individual who made negative Instagram posts about Brent also shouldn't have done what they did. But I also believe that Brent could have acted differently and could have been more appreciative of the fan taking the time to translate his content and figured out a solution where they both win. But hey, those are just my thoughts. What do I know? I'm just a YouTuber. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys agree or disagree, and let's try to keep it civil down there, alright guys? So yeah, this pretty much concludes today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, then of course, please leave a like on it, and if you guys are brand new, then subscribe to the channel so you guys stay up to date on all the latest Ninjago news, and finally, hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any more of my Ninjago videos. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.